In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a text-to-speech app. So we will type something into this input field, and then when we click on speak, we will tell the browser to speak what we have typed in. So this is going to be a fun video. And right here, you see this is the code for the input. I have given it the ID of text, and I have the button also. I have given it the speak ID. So you can see that over here. And the rest are optional placeholders and values. So you can add a value there if you want, but I added it there anyways. So let's get to coding. And inside of the script tag, you see I have my script tag right here. And I'm going to make some spaces here. So the first thing that we're going to do is that we are going to declare two variables. So I'm going to say constant speak button. All right, so this will store the speak button. I'm going to say equals to document.getElement by ID and open two parentheses, two single quotes, and I'm going to add the ID of this button. So you see it says speak button right here. It says speak, so I can say speak basically. I can add that there. And let's go to the next one. So constant. So I'll call it text input. So text input equals to document.getElement by ID, open two parentheses, two single quotes, and this will be text because we have typed that ID there. So you can see it matches. All right. So we have added that there. Now we will attach an event to the speak button. So I'm going to say speak button. So speak button dot add event listener. And if you don't know how to use add event listener, you can watch my video on that. So it will help you. So I'm going to click on event listener right now. And I'm going to open two parentheses. So as we have learned, an event has to be like click or double click, anything like that. So I'm going to say click. When I click on the button, so when I click on it, I'm going to add a comma here. We are going to run a function. So I can create a function here directly inside of these parentheses. So you see, I'm going to do that now. So I'm going to add two parentheses again. Equal sign, greater than sign, and open two curly braces. Okay, so now this is a function and we can do something here. So we are going to say constant say something. All right, so say something equals to new speech synthesis utterance. All right, so new speech synthesis utterance, just like that. And then we are going to open two parentheses. So we are going to say text input. So text input. And we need the value of it. So we're going to say dot value, right? And add a semicolon to the end of it. Now we have to do one more thing. So we can say speech synthesis dot speak. So what we are going to speak, we are going to add the name of the variable. So say something. All right. So let's add that there. And I believe we are good to go. So let's type something. Let's see if our app is going to say something. So hello everyone. And if I click on speak.
Hello everyone.
Did you hear it?
Hello everyone.
It's funny. Yeah. So, this is a basic text-to-speech app. And I know it sounds like a robot. So let me type in subscribe to my channel. And click on speak.
Subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe to my channel.
Subscribe to my channel.
All right, listen to him.
Subscribe to my channel.
Yeah, just like that.